Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Magic the Gathering Let's Play. I'm your host Eddie, here on the Cursed Cartridge YouTube channel, and today we're going to be playing Historic Brawl, using Inspirit Flagship Vessel as our commander. For 1 blue, 1 red, 1 white, you get a legendary artifact spacecraft with station. At 1 charge counter at the beginning of our combat, we can put a +1/+1 counter on up to 2 a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target artifact or 2 charge counters on that artifact. So with that in mind, we're going to be running a lot of artifact creatures. If we make it up to 8 charge counters, it becomes a flying 5/5 and gives all of the artifacts we control hexproof and indestructible. Pretty good if we can get it up there. So we have a lot of decent artifact creatures in the deck. Skrelv, Esper Sentinel, Arcbound, Mauser, Soul Scale, all sorts of stuff. The deck style is kind of combo, I'd say. I'd put this a little bit in the combo category of decks. Mostly because a lot of the way we're going to win games is if we get this onto the field. And this makes it quicker, but mostly just this and a bunch of mana and a +1 on here. We can put charge counters onto the scepter and take infinite turns if we have the mana to do so. Regardless, we're going for just an artifacts matter kind of gameplay here, using a lot of artifact creatures that kind of synergize off each other. Some baddies we're going to be bringing to the table is Mirror Enforcer, Ugin the Ineffable, Scale Soul Gnome, Solemn Simulacrum, aka Sad Robot. Kilo is a huge one here. Patchwork's a big one. And we'll bring out the Mother Runes and Skrelv and Esper Sentinel. Those are our big baddies. Very powerful. Some value pieces we have here is going to be the Midnight Clock, the Scepter. We got, let's see, value. Oh, Hangerback Assembler is another one, good for value here. Shadow Sphere is good for life gain. Let's see, removal we have plenty of. We have a lot of different board wipes, especially if we can get all our artifacts to be indestructible. We have no problem doing destroy all effects whenever. So we have a lot of destroy all effects here, like Split Up, Breath of God, Day of Judgment, Supreme Verdict, Brotherhood's End, and much more. We have also removal in counter spells, like Reprieve, Negate, Mana Tithe. We have Swords of Plowshares, and Lightning Bolt for our removal. Disruption, again, like per Reprieve, and our counter spells here, like Tail's End. And, let's see. The Mana Type's Disruption, 3 steps away Disruption. Protection we're going to be using today is we have the Mithril Coat. We're going to be using Restoration Magic or Restoration Magic. Boros Charm has the ability to give our permanents indestructible. And I believe that is it for the protection. Let's just go over some quick important lands here. I will say most of them here are just for dual color, but we do have the Fomori Vault, yep. Inventor's Fair, Secluded Starforge, and we brought in the Agonjo and the Otawara. Let's see. I believe that is the gist of the deck. Hope you guys enjoy. Down in the description, we have the deck list under Moxfield. You guys can download it from Moxfield, upload it into your own Magic the Gathering Arena client, and play the deck for yourself. If you make any cool modifications or anything you think I should know, drop it in the comments. Let me know. Regardless, make sure to leave a like on the video, it means a lot, and subscribe to the channel. We're still on the road to 100 subscribers. I've been getting a lot of subscribers every day, for someone that's still working towards 100. I've been getting at least 1 or 2 subscribers every day. That could be you right now if you just hit that button. It means the world to me. join something bigger and better, like the Cursed Crew. And I'm going to be dropping a new Magic the Gathering video for Brawl every day. So if you guys want to be in touch with that, like I said, subscribe to the channel. With all that being said, leave a comment if you guys have any opinions or anything you'd like me to know, or if you have any suggestions on future commanders for me to play, because again, I'm dropping a new deck every day, so suggestions are pretty helpful, to be honest, when it comes to getting a new deck built. With all that said, let's go ahead and jump into the games and see if we can take the Inspirit flagship and soar off into victory. I've said it in a lot of my previous videos, but I'm not going to be editing out a lot of these loading screens. I'm just going to record the videos all the way through without chopping up bits in between. That way it doesn't seem like I'm cutting out losses that we receive. We're going to receive the wins and losses we receive as they come. And I'd like to make my channel at least appear very genuine as it stands. So, like I said, as it stands, I won't be editing out any losses or any games in general, wins or loses. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. This looks fine. I can drop an Ornithopter and hold up Tithe or Stifle. I just need to check something. Okay, looks fine. I bumped my camera. I just wanted to check it. That's all that was right there. Hopefully it didn't bother you guys too much. And with that being said, we have Tithe and Stifle held up. Hopefully if I drop a fetch land, we can stifle it, or play a 1-drop. Neither. That is fine. We can go ahead and slam this, and even play Shadow Sphere, and hold for now. Alright, let's see. Could get with a Mana Tithe here, maybe. Okay, it looks like they might play some sort of a braid effect here, is what I'm thinking. We're looking at my artifacts, so it's possible a braid's about to pop off here. Let's find out. They certainly are taking their time out with their main phase, to say the least. Okay. Okay, thank you. I could play something here. It'll likely get countered. So I think I will just continue the pass. Yeah, continue the pass. I could have equipped and attacked. I don't really see the need. Okay. Let's go ahead and play the Overseer. Cool. And we'll pass with the 1 mana up still. We missed our land drop, unfortunately. There's like 40 plus lands in this deck too, so it's unfortunate to say the least. They killed our Overseer. Fire Prophecy is pretty good. Still got Stifle and Mana Tithe up. It's unfortunate we did miss our land drop last turn. But hopefully soon we can get them with something. It's kind of crazy that they're playing so, I feel like that's almost like a Storm Commander, isn't it? It feels weird they're playing so reserved. Again, still missing a mana drop. So I guess we'll try to equip and just swing. But I think missing 2 mana drops is just going to put us too far behind here. Okay. Let's see. See what they do. Be nice if they can miss a land drop here, but no. Of course not. Okay. Wasn't able to catch him. We did get him land. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I think we'll get red-white shock. And try to play our commander. We'll probably get countered here. Okay, we can exit Manatide the counter spell, so we'll do it. And then we'll buff up the Ornithopter. Okay. Next turn we can play the Scepter and protect it with Restoration Magic. And then we should be getting to a point to where we're getting close to infinite. Okay. Okay. This is annoying because they're just like gonna counter anything we want to play. Try to get the Foundry Inspector down. Okay. Let's put another counter here. No attack. There. Just need one more. Okay, they're using the thing twice again. The flashback. It's currently night. Okay. That's unfortunate. They're gonna be able to just play a bunch of stuff for free here. Or almost free. It'd be great if they could just play their hand out though. Like, it's kind of annoying that they're being this controlly and also taking this long to play their turn. Okay. Cool. 2 mana time walk. That's it. You don't have anything else to do after attacking. Okay. Took you that long to figure out you wanted to play a mountain? Come on. I don't have time for people that can't figure out between 4 cards what to play. I'm sorry. We missed like 3 land drops anyways. They're just sitting there with all their counter spells up. Let's just move on. We're playing a combo kind of style deck anyways. We're not going to do well against super control like that. I didn't want to make you guys sit there and wait for that guy just to do nothing. Just, yeah, it's incredible. Sometimes, oh, badly people don't understand. Okay. This is a decent hand, but I want to throw it back. Okay, this is alright. We'll surveil. It's a little too early for that card. Okay, let's go ahead and get Patchwork Automaton. Okay. Wow. They literally turned to literally the best card they physically could play against us. That's impressive. And we've only drawn blue-white. Even more impressive. Okay. At least we're ramping. Am I able to use them? Does he doesn't prevent me from using them, does he? Alright. Let's go ahead and sit. Literally, I'm really unfortunate that we're being hit with Ginger's Plunder right now. More blue and white. How many blue and white lands do I like? All of them blue and white, really? Every single one is blue and white. It's like, what the heck? Okay. I guess this guy here is what we need. I'm just gonna stifle this just cause. And we're at 6. No way out besides a board white. Okay. Don't see it. Cool. Let's go ahead and just get into another one. It is a combo style deck. I'm not the best at combo style decks. I like control. But it was something I wanted to show you guys, so we're going to play it regardless. And who knows, maybe you guys can make this deck better than me. If you do, drop it in the comments. I'd love to see any variations, honestly. But we're going to keep jumping in more games, see how it goes. Cool, Silver Quill, the Disputant. A brand new commander from the Secrets of Strixhaven. Copy the spell. Copying the spell doesn't cast it though, right? So I don't think Vexing Bubble's good here. Alright, we'll hold up Mana Tithe with the Arid Mesa. Yep, now being on the play, or on the draw, this is worth getting. We have white, blue, and red, white. So just get blue, red, I guess. Or no, we need white in general. So let's just get a white. No problem. All right, cool. They're gonna Yurgomi. They're gonna be so mad at a Lantex counter that they are going to concede. That was you. Shame. Shame and pity. Shame and pity. You're gonna Yurgomi. just to concede immediately afterwards when I take my move. Hilarious. Hilarious. Proxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Pretty good Rectos. It's been a while since I've seen this as a commander. Hopefully we draw into some mana, because I like my hand. We'll draw up Inspiring Vantage here and hold up Mana Tithe. And we'll just pray that we draw into a blue. Blue-white came to us so easy a couple of games ago. Surely it should happen again. No thank you. You can just cast it from the graveyard at some point. Okay, we have Reprieve now, which will give us an extra draw, making it more likely we draw into a blue. Okay, let's just put it back in their hand. And we did get the blue. Terrific. Cool, we'll play it like this. Scrying too, which is nice. Need more mana, but I think I'd almost rather draw the Wash Away next turn. They'll probably play their commander next turn, but if they don't, I have a Wash Away. So. Oh no.
My cabbages!
Let's see what happens. Oh, that is unfortunate. But at least we have a Wash Away now for them. And we can use this to grab Kilo. And we have a Wash Away in our hand in case they play Proxa. Play Bones, forcing us to do that. Okay. They're playing a commander, we can use Wash Away. They're gonna leave it in the graveyard. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and play this out here. And we'll tap this down and put a station counter on it. And we'll foretell this plan here. Okay. The opponent has forgotten they're playing game. There they go. They forgot what Stitcher's Applies does. So, they're reading that. Okay, they got my Kilo. That is unfortunate. But even if I didn't foretell Doomscar, they wouldn't have been able to target it. So it was gone regardless. Okay, here's mana. Put 2 charge counters here. Got the Ruckus Theater out. Savannah. Put 2 charge counters here. we milled out our win condition is dreadful. Wow. They're really gonna mill out my win condition. Kilo and my scepter are both gone, bro. No point to continue. All my combo cards are gone. Yeah, I mean, Jeskai isn't my favorite either, to be honest. This commander I was really excited for when I saw it, like, previewed, though. Like, the spacecraft I thought was a pretty cool idea. But, you know, it's hard to get combo decks off, I feel like, especially in 3 colors that need 3 cards. I'm sure someone could come up with a better way to arrange this deck to where it kind of plays out better in general. Okay. Still not very good. Wow. We still don't get any good lands. Okay, great. Cool. Like, how many decks, or how many lands are in the deck? How many? 39. How many lands are we using on the backside? None. Okay. We have 39 lands. You'd think we'd get some, though. You'd think with almost a 50% chance to draw lands, we'd have, you know, at least 3 lands in our hand once after re-rolling 4 times. But I guess not. I guess we're just gonna get punished in every way. Okay. Here comes our opponent. Boomy Unleashed. Gruel Earthbending. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Okay, again, we're running into this whole 2-land opener deal. What is this? Like, come on. Oh, I finally get the right land appropriate mathematically. What do you know? Here I was thinking I would put in 100 fucking non-land permanents in the deck. The way I've been rolling. Alright, let's go ahead. Get this tapped. Okay. Okay. They got something. Do we even want to stock up? I guess it could be cool, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as is. Swing in. I got an Inkmoth Nexus, cool. Okay, let's go ahead and not get to do anything. So what? The one game that I possibly could win normally, my opponent's just gonna concede. Cool. We're just gonna do post-game wrap-ups. All in all, I mean, I had fun playing the deck. It was cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Jeskai, and I'm also not the biggest fan of combo decks, so maybe this deck style just isn't for me. And if you guys pick this deck up, make some changes to where it works out for you, I would really love to see it. Just drop it in the comments or send me a message or something, because, you know, I love this commander. I was really excited when I saw this commander, but I don't know, I haven't been able to get it to work. Maybe I could bring in the 3-drop proliferation staff, might be an idea. Yeah, the staff of completion. Maybe adding a bastion as well. So, heck, maybe even this might go well in the deck with proliferate. So, yeah, just some ideas, I guess. Yeah, I apologize that maybe this deck wasn't as meta as the ones in the past, but I hope you guys enjoyed it all the same. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and just the content that I brought. Again, if you make any decent changes to this deck, let me know. I'd love to see it. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.